What? You know, the what court. I'm staying here. I tell you, I have never seen this court. Never ever seen that there is a ring in. Watch. There is a sea and there is a ring in. I have never seen this. Hey, I discover a ring what I really don't know. For that this is possible. Right now I have seen this. Here you see, in the nowhere, but there I have to drive in now. I have never seen this ring. For that I find a new court what I really don't know. For but now we have to go in. That is absolutely amazing now. For because here is a route where I have not driven, you know. I drive here the first time. But I have that there is a ring in, you know. I know from the other side the area, but that there is a ring, that I did not know. Boah. Now the what court. What? I was here, was? What? You know, in German. Boah, I have to go in now. Boah, my friends. Now I drive in. Watch this. That is the route to drive in. I have never seen that ring. But what I have seen right now, you may have maybe not seen it on the wide angle. That is one of the most original ones from now, from the first few what I have ever seen. That reminds me to the early 90s, 91, 92, 93. There we had such rings because there was no floor. Have you seen that? Unbelievable, unbelievable. A new streetball court and such an original one from back in the days. Wow, that such a thing exists still, but we have to watch if this is open. You see, completely in nowhere. And here is, we were on the other side before. Now we have to watch, yeah, I see it now. Wow, also that is an original. That is an original, I tell you that. Amazing. Hello. Oh, now where do I enter in here? You know. Here I was when I was a kid, I think, often. But here you see the parking place. Here maybe, oh. Here? Yeah. Ah, but the bicycle, that is always the problem. What to do with the bicycle? Is there entry? What is there? So, there you see it. No dog. The drive is forbidden. You don't see the forbidden with the bicycle. But you know, that is now the risky part. But I think, yeah. I mean, when I roll it, it should be no problem, you know. Lot of rules, you see that? You see that? All rules. Rules, rules, rules. Boah. What? The entry €6.50. €6.50. €6.50 in summer. Wow, there is it. In our main city it is not that. But now I see it. Wow, that is amazing. Watch this. The light tower stands on Leuchtturm. You see that? In my city it's not that expensive to go swimming in the biggest thing. You see that? Wow, amazing. You have to check this out now. Unbelievable. What an area. You see? That is like in Hamburg, you know. I was in Hamburg, I lived there. Greetings to the German people. The Hamburger Fischmarkt at Landungsbrücken. You have to be early in time. Wow, what a nice place, you know. But I hope, yeah, when I roll it, no problem, you know. Wow. But the streetball court, I see it, that is the most original ones from all what I know. But watch this. From the other side, there we were. You see that? Oh. But now the water has gone away, you see? Because normally, yeah, that has to be a lake. We have a few lakes here where the water goes away, you know. Only on some times there is water in. But you see, that looks like no water, you see that? I don't know if it comes on the camera, but that looks, it looks like more it is ice, but it's not that cold, you know. But wow, what a place. And there is a basketball ring. Really, that I did not know. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But €6.50, wow, that is really much, you know. In my city we pay, I don't know, €6 or €5.50. That is really much. But here I see, but I have to go to the bridge first. That I see a ring which I don't know. That is really cool. You see, the water has to go until here normally. I don't know, it looks really, really dirty. Maybe in summer they put in the water, I have no idea, you know. But really an original place. Looks for sure other in summer. Wow, amazing. You see the how it is called? The stairs to go up. Until there the water has to be. Yeah. So here an animal, be careful. Wow. Here you see water deepness. Lot of rules, you know. Hey, there is a jumping tower. Hey, amazing. Watch this. There is a board to jump in, you know. But today, wow. You see, there I would be a little bit scared to jump in. But when the water is higher, but you see here is real water, and there was this our own panel on, you know, from the water something. But wow, cool place, you know. But now the street, but I see it from here. That I don't know how long this is here. Maybe since the early 90s. I don't know. But from this ring I have never heard someone talking. Don't know, never heard of this. That can happen, you know, in whole federal state. Of course, there are much more rings, but they are so far away which I cannot achieve with my bicycle. But all what I've shown you, these are all the chords which I know. Maybe there exists other, but them I don't know. But I think I know almost all of them, you know. But you see, here we are, watch this now. Wow. That is, you know, that reminds me completely. Wow, watch this big thing for the kids, you see that? Now, complete like at our swimming area in the early 90s, where I told you what I believe in 1991, where I played in at Tivoli. And there we had also a ring. It looked almost the same. We had earth, not sand. This is sand. You see, there are beach volleyball nets normally. You see, I see that. This beach volleyball 1, 2, and there stands a ring completely nowhere. Complete the same like back then. There was also at the grass place, you know, in a real grass with earth. There we had also, I think, it was also beach sand in beside the grass. And here, watch, wow, that looks so old. And that is a thing, or now the indoor players, the young people will say, now what is that? Are they stupid? But that was the time in 1991 where I started it. The other court was in the streets, you know, I learned it in the streets also. And wow. And from there we came, and I see that there is a ring in nowhere. You see that? I've seen grass and sand. Wow, that is amazing, you know. That reminds me back to the days, you know, streetballer since 1991. That is really cool. I mean, that has to be so long here, you know. That I think they made new. That looks newer, but the board looks really, really old, you see. And the ring also, there is the color away. You know, I had also a ring, and I know how many years it lasted. The ring looks so, you see the rust in there. Wow. And here is, that is cool, you know. That is amazing. That watt cord, you know. Wow. A really cool place, or? But that is a thing, you know. And kids, I don't know if they will play kids nowadays. I don't know, but back in the days that was wow cool, a basketball ring, wow nice. We didn't thought about the floor. We only saw what the ring is there, wow cool, let's play, you know. That was the time. Nowadays, because people have so many cords, they are used to have rubber and ring and lines and this and that. And they don't know it from back then, but we said cool, a ring, great, let's play. We played with a football, you know, barefoot. That was the time. And now let's play a few balls. Amazing, you know. The real net, you know, not an iron net, real net sounds really good. Plays solid, you know. Wow, nice. You know, these are, watch, 1, 2, 3 meters, and then we are at the sand, you know. But you can dribble here, you know. And I tell you also, here to dribble, now we have grass also, new floor, that is the next part. Real grass, we don't have a court with real grass, you know, only the unnatural grass. And here to dribble feels much more comfortable than on the unnatural grass. Here, you don't need that much power, you feel that immediately. On the unnatural grass courts, you have to push much more, you know. But here it is a little bit wobbling, but nice, really cool. That reminds me so to the early 90s, you know. People from nowadays cannot imagine that, but that was really, really cool, you know. These were the streetball courts back then. Hello, hello, anyone here? Here, go to the sand. take our paint ball. You know, now the sand is on. You see, I can hold it, grab it. Really grip. I mean, that is really an original. Out of nowhere the watt caught, you know, what? A ring here, what? A board here? That is really original. So cool, you know. But I tell you, here you have to be careful. Because when the ball falls out, you know, and here it goes downwards. Here is a little hole. And here. And when there is water in, then the ball is in the water, you know. Then you have to go swim. Today is not much water, but then can also roll in. Nice.
Hace 2 días aceptaste la invitación y llegamos ya bien lejos. Tú y yo estamos juntos sin intercepción, sin ruido, solo deseo. Nos miramos a los ojos, mar Caribe en el fondo. El deseo se hace profundo cuando yo toco tu piel. Cuando yo toco tu piel. Mi mano en tu cintura sube la temperatura. Tu cuerpo es una locura, quiero perder el control. Perder el control. Tu mano en mi cintura sube la temperatura. Cuando estamos en las alturas ya no existe más control. No existe más control.
Oh, that is amazing, you know. That makes me happy now. What a cool original place. Such a place I don't know in any other area in my federal state, that we have grass completely like in the early 90s. That such a court still exists. Wow. The watt court. Really, really beautiful. You know. Amazing. So, from the watt court, really cool to play. I tell you that even if it's that old, but solid ring, solid board, not too much shaking, very good height. You see when I make my, I can only go to the net, really perfect, a real net. Plays really good, you know. You know, I mean, the floor, okay, but you can also dribble here, rubber ball. Thankfully I have a rubber ball because it jumps a bit higher. And now, of course, when it is more colder, you know, it has maybe 12 degrees, 15 degrees, then it is harder than in summer, you know. But really an original one. Wow, so great that they have this court still here, you know. That such is possible nowadays in 2024. Amazing, you know. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, a new court which I have never seen before. Also this can happen. Oh, great, absolutely great, you know. In winter it is free, in summer you have seen, there you have to pay entry. It's like for us at the American court in the swimming area, or at the Bagger Lake court, there you also can only play at the Bagger Lake at winter. There it is open to walk like here, and the swimming area is closed in winter, there you can only play in summer. But wow, that is nice. So, from the watt court, unbelievable. We will see us again. Until then, bye and ciao.